Hope you're well. I had the great fortune of playing with two wonderful Norwegians, well, more than two, a bunch of Norwegians. I don't know if there's a collective noun, but maybe there is. And one of them was called Alda Lona, and the other one was called Anna Stensing. Well, I had some gigs with in Norway with Alda Lona and concerts in France and in Norway, and I flew up, but it was a cheap flight, and so I had to change planes in Amsterdam at Schiphol Airport. So I changed planes, and like a lot of smokers do, the first thing I did was get off the plane and head to the nearest smoking section. So I went to the smoking section. It was like a, glass area, winter garden type, an extension kind of building inside a building. And I walked in there and it was disgusting. There was smoke coming out of some of the containers. There were coffee cups half full of coffee with cigarette butts in there. The surface, the main, table surface was filthy. There were a few morose-looking smokers standing around, and there were people walking past because it was inside of the building, of the main building. And they were staring in like it was a zoo. I said to the other smokers, look, this is terrible. This is just disgusting. Look at them. They're laughing at us. And it doesn't matter where you stand on the smoking issue. It is a legal thing, and it used to be quite normal back in the olden days. Anyway, I got so disgusted, I went to the bar, which was outside, got some stuff and a little trolley and a bucket and some sponges, and I went back in to the smoking section, muttering to myself, and started to clean up. And I cleaned the whole surface and threw away a lot of stuff and did a lot of, cleaning, somebody else's job. And at the end, everything looked fantastic. It was pristine. It was really nice and clean. I caught my connecting flight. I went down to France, near Lyon, where we did this wonderful concert, which I will mention another time. And then I knew I had to come back to Amsterdam, to Schiphol Airport, for my connecting flight. And I was dreading going back there to that smoking section because I thought, well, it's going to be so filthy like it was the first time. I walked in there and it was pristine. It was very clean. So they'd obviously sent somebody in there because this was like a couple of days later. So it was obvious that this was not my work. This was somebody else's work. And the airport, I probably said, look, we can't have customers cleaning up for us. Customers, passengers. We used to be called passengers, but we're called customers now. Anyway, it was a wonderful experience in the end because it showed that you can actually change the world just a tiny bit. Maybe ashtray by ashtray, I don't know. So go for it, is my advice. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and those you love, and as always, Tschüssikowski. Take care.